Good Tuesday morning. This is 106.1 KYVC. Joe Vazurek visiting once again with Ag Meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather Now, as well as WeatherValet. Chris, a little cooler across the region later on this afternoon.
Yeah, Joe, we're going to see temperatures. It'll be a tad cooler than what we saw yesterday. We'll be in these lower, maybe hitting some mid-60s to the south and west parts of the area. We got a northwesterly breeze. It'll be about 10 to 15 miles per hour, and we'll have high pressure overhead, so it'll be sunny skies. Those temperatures are unseasonably warm for this time of year, and we're going to continue to see dry weather for a couple days. We've been dry since late October. We've got 22 consecutive days of no rainfall. That has allowed some harvesting to get done and the wheat planting to get wrapped up. And we've got, if you got stuff out there, we got 2 more days before we got a significant rain system that'll start coming through here with a low pressure on Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow, again, we'll expect temperatures to be in that 60 to 65 degree range. We got some fog to deal with as the winds will turn to the southeast here late this afternoon, evening, and overnight. That'll pull some moisture into the area, and that'll bring some clouds and some patchy fog developing overnight, and it could be dense to the east of Highway 83. With that, we could see a slower start of a warm-up tomorrow. We might not see 60-degree temperatures over there where the fog holds in the mornings, but for the western areas and along that Kansas-Colorado border, again, it'll be a pretty warm day. The overnight low temperatures tonight will be 35 to 40, like we're seeing out there this morning. We've got 45 being reported in Goodland, 39 in Colby, 43 in Oberlin, and 40 in McCook. Then we're going to see the weather start to change there on Thursday. Clouds will be on the increase. We'll see temperatures in the upper 50s, chance for rain developing in the late afternoon, evening, overnight, continuing through early to mid-afternoon on Friday. We're looking at a ½ inch to an inch of rainfall across the area and maybe some locally heavier rain from north to south. So your lighter amounts will be up there on the Nebraska border. Your heavier amounts will be along I-70 into the south. It looks like temperatures will stay above freezing. This is coming from the southwest, this system. So we're going to see the temperatures drop to 48 on Friday, but the overnight lows, both Thursday night and Friday night, look like they'll be in that 34, 35, 36, upper 30 range. Saturday and Sunday, we got ridging that'll move back over the area. Temperatures will rebound back into the upper 50s, low 60s. And we're looking at a situation that when we're heading towards Thanksgiving next week and the first week of December, we've got a polar vortex setting up where there's warm air over the Arctic. That's going to push the cold air down into Canada and into the continental United States for that period of time. We could see temperatures much cooler. We're talking highs in the 40s, 30s, lows in the 20s. And with that boundary set up over the plains of the central U.S., we could be looking at a system there early next week that'll bring some rain taking south track, and then one coming from the northwest right around Thanksgiving, and then that following December 1st, the first part of December, another system that could have snow potential for the area. And we could be looking at maybe some accumulating snow there on Thanksgiving in that first week of December across northern Kansas, the Central Plains, all the way through the Midwest up towards Chicago and that region. That's something we need to keep an eye on. It's a ways out, but we could be seeing, a cold snap here to end November, Thanksgiving timeframe to start December, and that could be the start of an active winter weather pattern.
All right. Once again, that's Ag Meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather Now, as well as WeatherValet for 106.1 KYVZ. I'm Joe Vazurek.